Hey, how doing, Holmes here, and welcome back to some more Black Myth WuKong boss guide. Today we are going to be taking on the Scorpionlord, and before we get into the boss fights, I just want to touch up on a few moves that the boss will do once his HP drops below 50%, and I am running the Cloud Step for this fight, so here we go. Okay, the first move I want to talk about is this triple spin attack followed by the 2 tail slam. I've never seen him do a third tail slam with this combo before, like once his HP drops below 50%. So as far as I know, this is a 5-hit combo, 3 spins and then 2 tail slams. So you can dodge through the tail sweeps, and then for the tail slams you just dodge to the side to avoid that. And here's another below 50% HP move right here. So the tail stabbing attack will be a double stab now. So he'll stab and then he'll like jump back with a flip, and it spews poison. So if you're too close, you can actually get hit by that. So if you keep mid-distance, just be careful because he's going to do another tail stab, which you can dodge both attacks by dodging to the side. So this move, I believe he starts doing it at around 70% HP. After the 3rd hit combo, he, like when his claws is on the ground, he'll drag it back and he'll do a tail sweep and then a stab. So you can dodge through the tail sweep and then dodge sideways to avoid the tail stab. So for this move right here, you can dodge the first hit by dodging left, but you want to wait a second because the second hit has a little bit of delay. So when he does the flip like that, dodge left again, and then afterwards immediately dodge left again because he'll do a sweep, and then immediately dodge left again because he'll do a stab. And when his HP is below 50%, he'll follow it with 2 more hits. So he'll do this poison splash, which if you keep mid-distance, it'll just miss you. If you're close, dodge to the side, and then afterwards there's another tail stab, so be careful. And you can dodge that by dodging to the side as well. And that's more or less for his annoying ass moves once his HP drop below 50%. That's like when his 3rd phase quote unquote happens. So here's the actual fight. So going into the fight, we're going to mobilize him immediately and then get some damage off, get the full light attack combo off, and just keep the pressure. And he'll either do this tail slam, which can be 2 or 3 hits, or he'll do the spinning attack. Alright, so he did the overhead, and then we got the full combo. We got our focus point filled up as well, so we use our heavy. Here's a spinning attack, hits 3 times, 1, 2, 3, you can dodge through it. If he does this first, get ready because he'll most likely do like the tail slam attack after the spinning attack. It's not like a chain combo, but that's what he'll do like afterwards. This move that he just did in the beginning is only a 3 hit, so he can dodge either left or right to avoid that. And let's see. So when his tail glows like that, strafe left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, you can just keep dodging left with that. But make sure you don't spam it because there's a little bit of delay. When he runs like that and he digs to the ground, just run and then just keep like dodging forward when the boss is about to pop up. You'll know when it's about to pop up because there's a little like sandstorm that pops onto the screen. And then this crazy move right here, if you have Cloud Step, you can use that to avoid it. If you have Rock Solid stance, you can use that to counter it. But be careful because if you do that, he might follow it up with like the tail sweep and stab attack. Alright, got another full triple focus attack. This move right here, you just want to run forward and make sure you're running towards a spot where there's no poison puddle. If he jumps forward with the tail stab, he'll follow it up with 2 claw stab and then ends it with the overhead tail slam attack. So here it's going to its 3rd phase. So the first one, there's a little bit of a tell with when his tail glows, but then the second time he just kind of does the combo without like making its tail glow, I guess. So another way to counter that attack is to just use Cloud Step, and here is the follow-up with the spin and stab when it comes to the 3-hit combo there. Yeah, the reason why I'm using Cloud Step is because I don't know, towards the end of the night as I was recording this fight, I was like fumbling the dodge, so I was like, you know what, screw this, I'm just gonna use Cloud Step because like I could not for the life of me like time the dodge for the double tail stabs for some, I don't know, I guess I was fighting this guy for too long. I was like losing my touch. There you go. Triple tail spin and then double tail slam. I actually forgot about the tail slam, that's why I ate those hits there. So alright, here's the combo again. I'm surprised he's doing this for the 3rd time here. So yeah, if you want to avoid this easy, like after the sweep actually. After the sweep, you can actually use Cloud Step to back up and then just let him hit the clone. Alright, tail slam, triple tail slam. Alright, we got this. Okay, double tail stab, and I ate it. Yes, yeah. I don't know what's happening with me. There we go, triple focus, heavy attack. That did good damage. Here's the poison puddle on the ground. If you time it perfectly, you can actually dodge through it, but I find it easier to just run towards a spot where there's no poison puddle, and then just like dodge towards that location. That's probably like the easiest way to avoid that explosion attack. And yeah, that is how you defeat the Scorpionlord. And I gotta say, this is probably the toughest fight for me so far. And here I had to chug the potion because I almost died to the poison again. So yeah, trying to avoid that from happening. Alright, so here are my staff, and here is my mask, the wolf mask still, and then still using the Kanjin star set here. And then still the same spirits. Yeah, that's something else. Same accessory, I didn't really change it either. So, and then relic is, oh, before the relic, here's my potion, if you guys are wondering what I have in there. And yeah, here are my relics. And here is my skill tree setup for this fight, which I didn't upgrade for this fight. But yeah, I think if you beat the Yin Tiger and use his transformation for this fight, I think towards the end you can probably capitalize with that transformation. I just didn't use it because just in case, like, for those of you guys watching, don't have the transformation, you know, so that's why I'm like, I don't use transformations for my fights. But yeah, you also get a pretty good material here for your potion. This thing like buffs, it gives like critical damage up, I believe, critical rate and damage up, and the duration lasts for a while. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this boss, guys. So I thank you all so very much for watching. Hopefully this video has helped if you're struggling against this boss, and if it did, hopefully y'all will stay tuned for more. But until next time, hope to catch y'all later. Outs.